Was born in a family that was very committed to the faith. Mom and dad were beautiful examples of what it meant to love God, and were very faithful in their practice of the faith. In South Louisiana, we are sugarcane country, and I was living in college at my grandfather's. I remember distinctly walking in the backyard with the Daily Missal and just reflecting upon the readings. The backyard, which was surrounded on three sides by sugarcane. And as I was reflecting upon the readings, I just heard in the quiet of my heart, preach. I remember distinctly what began to grow in my heart as I became more familiar just with God's Word and had a hunger to preach was just a question of where are the saints today? And I just felt the Lord at that point really raising the question of priesthood in my life. And it got my attention, this longing in my heart for more. And I moved to Washington, D.C. after college and worked for a management consulting firm, the largest management consulting firm in the world. And as I was walking down the street on my left at the corner was this guy literally on a box, and he was preaching. As I passed him by and the steps brought me closer to the metro and further away from him, the thought popped up like, I wonder if that guy's a prophet. A couple weeks later, it was in the middle of October. It's probably about 10:30 at night. I was leaving the office and I was making my way back to the subway. The car, the train, the metro pulls up. I remember getting in, and right before the doors close, guess who walks on the train? The guy that was preaching. And he came up, he sat in the seat next to me, he looked me dead in the eye, and I felt like his eyes were looking through me, and he said, "What are you waiting for? You know you're called to do something great." And I remember those words distinctly now. And I remember just feeling like there was this utter silence in every aspect of my heart. It was pretty clear that the Lord was calling me to the seminary. It's been an amazing journey, and I find myself still asking the same questions. Where are the saints? And I have great hope because I believe God is active and alive. I have great hope because of what He continues to do and the very messy heart that I have and the way that He loves me with great mercy in the places where I need Him the most.